Welcome to ABR Market Watch, your daily dose of financial insights. Stay ahead in the global market race with our expert analysis, breaking news, and trend forecasts. Subscribe now for the knowledge that powers your wealth creation. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's delve into today's global financial market update, where tensions between Israel and Iran continue to shape market dynamics across the globe while investors await the Federal Reserve's rate decision. In Asia, we see a mixed picture. The Nikkei 225 and Kospi are trading higher by 0.44% and 0.65%, respectively, while the Hang Seng and S&P ASX 200 have dipped by 0.48% and 0.07%. The escalating conflict in the Middle East has raised concerns over potential US involvement, causing a slight dip in US equity futures. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones futures are trading 0.03% and 0.09% higher respectively, while the Nasdaq 100 future is up by 0.13%. Looking back at Tuesday's movements, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped by 0.70% and 0.84%, respectively, with the Nasdaq Composite falling by 0.91%. These declines were primarily driven by concerns over US involvement in the Middle East. In India, the GIFT Nifty started the day 0.08% or 20 points higher at 24,822.50. Despite this positive start, Indian equities saw a decline on Tuesday due to HDFC Bank Limited and Reliance Industries Limited's falling share prices. Meanwhile, in the commodity market, we witnessed falls in WTI, Brent crude, copper, and aluminium, while zinc, nickel, and lead continued their downturns. The Indian rupee closed 18 paise weaker against the US dollar at a 2-month low, while the yield on the benchmark 10-year government bond ended lower. On the corporate front, we saw various updates such as the approval of revised expiry days for BSE's derivative contracts, acquisitions, plant shutdowns, sale of stakes in associate companies, changes in company names, significant orders secured by companies, memorandums of understanding signed, store openings, increases in airport passenger traffic, name changes approved by the government, export purchase orders received, and mergers approved. Moving on, let's take a look at Apple Inc.'s Q1 2022 earnings report. The tech giant reported revenue of $89.57 billion, marking a year-over-year increase of 6%. Earnings per share were $1.68, up from $1.42 in the same quarter last year. iPhone sales revenue was $50.6 billion, with a slight decrease compared to Q1 2021 but maintaining its position as the largest contributor to Apple's total revenue. Services continued strong growth, with revenue reaching $17.2 billion, representing a 23% increase year-over-year. However, Mac sales declined by 20%, mainly due to supply chain issues affecting production and distribution. iPad sales also decreased by 6%, reflecting a slowdown in consumer demand for these products. Despite these challenges, Apple anticipates Q2 revenue of $95 billion, slightly lower than the projected $98.1 billion due to ongoing supply chain disruptions and component shortages. The company is optimistic about growth in services, particularly with the launch of new subscription offerings like Apple Fitness Plus and Apple TV Plus, as well as the expansion of its services into emerging markets. Apple plans to invest heavily in research and development, focusing on areas such as autonomous systems, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. In this context, the news focuses on two main topics: geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and global financial markets. The escalating conflict in the Middle East has raised concerns about potential US involvement, causing a slight dip in US equity futures. Market analysts suggest that until there's a lowering of tensions in the region, volatility is expected to continue. Global financial markets have seen mixed performances as a result of these geopolitical concerns and weaker than forecast economic data. The Federal Reserve is expected to keep interest rates unchanged until July but may hint at future cuts. Global stocks are predicted to outperform US equities over the next 5 years, according to a recent survey by Bank of America Corp. Various asset classes such as gold, bonds, and Bitcoin also saw some movements in their values. Stay tuned for more updates on these and other financial market trends. Until then, have a prosperous day.